Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, according to MzShellz. And today it's May 1st, and we are going to be celebrating all moments or mentioning moments that makes May 1st unique today. This is the new month of May in 2021, and I am counting it a privilege to be able to see you again today and to be able to talk with you on all things me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. On my channel, we celebrate life's moment. And when we think of May, especially May 1st, there's always a lot of conflicting or contradictory meanings around May 1st. One side of the things, May 1st is we think about the bringing of spring, flowers, the maypole, and all the things about spring. On the other hand, it commemorates a nationwide strike by labor workers back in 1886 over making an 8-hour work day. So there was a major strike on May 1st in 1886 in Chicago called the Haymarket Affair or Haymarket Strike. And as a result, a lot of people gathered together protesting and demanding an 8-hour work day. And it lasted for many days. And when you think about May 1st, that's what some people think about the bloodshed, the bombs, the strikes, the fighting, the this, the that, all in the streets, up and down, and so on and so forth. And in 1889, at the Labor Socialist Conference, they commemorated in honor of that strike of 1886 and called today International Laborers Day. So today we not only celebrate the starting of spring, the enhancement of everything spring, but on the calendar today, it is seen as International Workers' Day. And many countries in the world see this as a national holiday and celebrate um, May 1st as International Workers' Day. Even though the event took place here in the US, which triggered a worldwide response, the US and I believe Canada as well don't necessarily celebrate Labor Day in this month. They do it. I know for the US it's for September. It's in September. My home country in Jamaica, they celebrate it later down in May. So at least it's still in May. All right, so we just want to just honor all persons who, whatever you find your hands to do, and that you do it well, that this is your day and we honor you and we celebrate you as workers or skilled employees or employers, whatever it is you call work. I just wanted to honor and take a moment to just honor all those persons who work, who use their daily livelihood to not only bring in an income for their family but also to sustain countries. I also wanted to use this moment to again highlight our essential workers who worked tirelessly last year into even now to bring a lot of our family members home during the pandemic, and we know a lot of persons lost family members, and even amongst essential workers they lost people too. And so we just wanted to take a moment to just honor you guys as also essential workers as well as workers of in this labor force of life. This month we also find ourselves honoring a lot of essential workers in different essence. The first is the firefighters. So shout out to all our firefighters. Without you, a lot of persons wouldn't have been able to, you know, fires are just sometimes unexplainable. Sometimes it's even accidental or deliberate. But without you guys, a lot of persons' lives would not have been the way it is. You guys came and rescued them or saved them from a situation or helped them to even rescue their own loved ones out of a scary situation, a fire. We want to also give shout out to all the teachers, even in this same pandemic, having to transition from actual talk and chalk or being in a brick and mortar building to going virtually, teaching over WhatsApp, teaching over Zoom, conducting labs over the phone, and all the different techniques that we as teachers had to create and recreate to make learning as best as we can in this situation that we had of the virtual classroom. Another shout out goes out to our nurses and a critical part of the essential workers, especially in the hospital setting. What would we do without that nurse? That nurse that took the time to hold our hand, that nurse that gave us that smile, that nurse that maybe even helped to keep the doctor awake, perhaps things that the nurses would do that we would not be aware of. What would we do without them? We just want to say thank you, nurses, for all that you have done and for being there for our families in whatever capacity you were able to be in excuse me, in our lives. And we just want to appreciate you at this moment, and we just want to say thank you. Also, in the month of May, I'm putting on the teacher hat now, and I'm giving you an assignment. Like in April, I gave an assignment. I'm putting on my teacher hat because yes, I am an educator. In the month of May, we celebrate World Lupus Day. There's a lot of days that is celebrated in um in May, but I'm choosing World Lupus Day, and partly because one of my family members actually has had her ups and downs with it, and I thought about her exactly when I saw it. So I want everybody to figure out which day in this month we honor and we commemorate World Lupus Day, the studies behind it, and everything associated with that, the persons who have had to live with it and living through it, and so on and so forth. There's a day in this month. So that's your assignment. Which day this month is World Lupus Day? All right. So I am looking forward to seeing you again as we continue this journey through the month of May. God has been good, and we are here today, and we just continue to give God thanks for that opportunity. And as I leave you in this moment, I also want to say, whatever your hands find to do, do with all your might. May God indeed honor the fruits of your labor, whatever your hands are, whatever you find as work, that the Lord will bless it, and you will indeed be a benefit to your family in the best way possible. Okay, second assignment. Now, tomorrow, May 2nd, is World Laughter Day. Okay, I love a good joke, I love a good laughter, and I want you to just think of your favorite comedian, pull out those old films with some of their skits and their sketches, and just laugh. Find a moment to just find something to smile about or laugh about, not only for tomorrow but all the time. Because you know what? Laughter makes it's a good medicine. It relaxes you. It releases those happy juices in your system, right? And clear your mind and everything. So as you go through this month, whether it's here on YouTube or on my Instagram page at According to MzShellz, you'll be seeing different posts. So look out for them. Okay, guys, look out for them. And as I said, tomorrow is International Laughter Day. So check me on my Instagram page. I will be putting out some shout out to some of my favorite comedians. And I'm just gonna enjoy tomorrow, just finding many reasons to laugh. Have a great day, guys. Happy May, and may God bless you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for stepping in. I will see you again in the coming days, okay? Hey, hey, it's May. It's May. Hey, hey.